In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up Google credential in n8n. Here I added few workflows for Google Document, for Gmail, Google Drive, and Google Calendar. So let's start with Google Document. We open Google Document, we go to create new credential. Then we open the documentation of n8n. We go to Google Cloud. Then we open the console. From the console, what we will do first, we will create a new project. So create a new project. Let's call it n8n Google Demo. Create. Now we wait until it's created. Then we select the project. Once selected, we will see it here. Then we go to the navigation menu, to the APIs and services, enable APIs and services. Then we press on this enable APIs and services. From here in the search bar, we look for Google Doc. Enter. Then we have the Google Docs API. We enable it. It will take some time until it's enabled. We will wait. Okay, now it's enabled. You see it's enabled. What we do, and then we go to credential. So here we also say that to use this API, you may need credential. We can press here or here. Okay, there's some error. Let's ignore this and press credential. Okay, now we have credential. Then we go to configure console screen. Here we see the authentication screen overview. We get started, press get started, create an app. Let's call the app name n8n app. Support email is our email, your email, of course. The audience, external audience, next. And then we put here our email. We go next, then finish, consent, agree, continue, create. It also takes some time. Okay, now it's created. Now we go to this, create authentication client. We choose the application type, in this case, web application. We can have a name for the web client. Let's call it n8n app as well. Then we add the URL, this URL from n8n. You go back to n8n. You have this redirect URL. You can copy it. In your case, it will look different if you are hosting in the cloud. I'm hosting n8n locally on my PC. And I will show you in a later video how to do this. Okay, now we copy this, we go back to here, we paste it. Okay, now we press create. Now we have the client ID and client secret, but before this, there's one important step. Let's press OK for now. And we will go to the audience. In the audience, we have to create test user. Here you need only to put your email address as well. And then you press save. It's added, go back to clients, to n8n. And then we will copy the client ID back to n8n. Copy, go to n8n, paste it here. Again, we will copy now the client secret, copy, go to n8n, paste it. And now we press sign in. We will see this window. We go to sign in. It says not verified, but it's okay. Just press continue, select all, then continue. You'll see successful and it's connected. That is all you need to do to connect your Google account. Now we will also do the same for Gmail. We already now have an account here, this one. What you can do, we can also do it again, or we can just keep connecting the same one, but we go back here. We will go back to the API and services, enable. What we need to do is just to enable the Gmail API. So we press enable, we go to Gmail, enter. We press here and then we have only to enable this. We can use the same client ID and client secret. Because what you will notice here is that if you go back, of course, your redirect URL is the same. And you just need to use the Google account. So once it's enabled, it should be connected to n8n. Of course, here I send an email. I can just say this, just to make it. Yeah, I can just put my email address. Hello, message. Hello. So, and then we can do the same with Google Drive. You can also just enable Google Drive here. Google Drive API. You can see it here as well. You can also press enable. And you can use it directly in the credential you created previously. So that was all for this one. You can also do the same for Google Calendar. You just need to go to API and activate the one for Google Calendar. The same project, of course, you want the same project. Go to Google Calendar API, and you just need to enable it, and then it should work. Okay, that was all for this video. I hope it was helpful. Thank you.